So, you might be thinking, oh my god, plays, they're going to cost a lot of money. Not necessarily. The SCF Theater Department Studio 84 Productions puts on 2 plays every semester at least. We're scheduled for 2 right now. Those can be seen for $10 a piece. The SCF Music Department will be putting on a musical this fall that can be seen for around $10. There's a lot of ways to see plays in the community for $10 as well, if you're a traditional kind of student. The thing that you should keep in mind is that if you wait until the last minute to try to find plays, you may spend upwards to $200 to see a bunch of plays to fulfill the requirements for the class. There is no reason for you to do that. As I said, if you plan early and plan out which plays you're going to see, you should be able to see all the plays, the 3 required plays, for $30. Throw the cost of the textbooks on top of that, which is around $35, and this entire class costs you $65, which is far less than the textbook for most classes. So again, at the end of the semester, when people complain that they had to spend a lot of money, I'm going to say boo-hoo. Or if they say it was a whole lot of commitment having to go see 3 plays, I'm going to say, well, I told you about it on the very first day of class, assuming you saw these videos on the very first day of class, which if I was taking the class I would. Anyway, you know about this all up front. If you have any problem with any of it, you should find a different class. Super. Alrighty then. Script analysis. The script analysis must be at least 1,000 words. There's sort of a theme here with 1,000 words. For a guide to the analysis, refer to pages 26 and 27 in the 2nd edition textbook. The format for the script analysis, refer to page 23, the same basic format as the play critique. I am not a format Nazi. I don't really care if you hand in something that is got an inch margin or an inch and a quarter margin, or it doesn't have to be in a specific font. I would like it in a nice, easy, legible font. Because it's the number of words necessary, making a larger or smaller font doesn't really make it easier. But as I get older, it's harder to read smaller fonts, so I like larger fonts. For your script analysis, use no source material. It should require no research whatsoever. What you do is you read the play, you give me your opinions of the play based on the guide that you're given. It's your analysis of the play. If I find you using outside material, it doesn't matter whether you've quoted the material or cited the material, you'll receive a 0. I want your opinions. There is no right or wrong with this, and I will check your analysis using internet plagiarism sites, anti-plagiarism sites. Research paper. I will be giving you a whole lot more information on the research paper soon, but here's the little information. I will assign you a range of topics for the research paper, probably 5 or 6 different kinds of topics. If you're using an old textbook, there are topics listed in there. Ignore that. In the new textbook, we've gotten rid of those topics. The research paper must be at least 1,000 words. The research paper must be well researched, well cited, and well written. Don't assume because this isn't ENC 1101 that you can hand in shoddy work. You're supposed to be a college student, or at least working at a college level. I expect college level material to be handed in. If you have problems with writing, the ARC is a fabulous resource. Go over and ask for help. If you're not a local student and you're taking this class, I don't know where you will go to get help, but again, college class, college level writing, it's expected. Then, as I said earlier, there are 800 points available in this class, but there's also ways to earn extra credit, and you can earn up to 80 points of extra credit by submitting the following: additional play critiques, 2 maximum at 20 points each. That's half the value that they are for the regular ones. You may do 1 additional musical for a play critique, and you may also do 1 or both of your play critiques using the Digital Theater Plus service that is available through the library's databases. I will talk more about this later on, but it's a great resource. You may also hand in 2 extra script analyses at 20 points each, again half the value of the other ones. The extra script analysis must be written on Antigone or A Midsummer Night's Dream, and there are deadlines from when these are required. The extra points will be added to your final cumulative point total, bringing that all up to 880 points total possible. Communication. The best way and most efficient way to contact me is using Angel Mail. As I said earlier, I will endeavor to respond to everything within 24 hours. Chances are I'll respond to it faster than that. Phoning my office is not a good way to get in touch with me. I just am really bad about checking my messages. I do check Angel Mail because I have it forwarded to my SCF email, and my SCF email shows up on my phone, and so it comes to me right away. You are responsible, and it says this right here, you are expected to check your Angel Mail account every day of the week except for Saturday. If you don't check it, you may miss out on a change in the schedule or an important assignment, something changed in it, extra credit opportunity, or maybe a free play that you could go see. Whatever it is, you are expected to be checking it regularly. I can't do anything to make you do that, but well, there you go. Standards of conduct. You should be abide by all the guidelines in the student handbook, which is handed out freely in the first couple days of the semester, and all college policies. Plagiarism. I'm chairing the academic integrity committee as we're revamping the new guidelines for students. I don't like plagiarism. Plagiarism is the use of ideas, facts, opinions, illustrative material, data, direct or indirect wording of another scholar and or writer, professional or student, without giving proper credit. Expulsion, suspension, or any lesser penalty may be imposed for plagiarism. There's not a whole lot of opportunity here for plagiarism except for the script analyses and the research paper, but I will check everywhere I can, and if you plagiarize, I will try to get you the worst possible punishment available. Academic dishonesty, unauthorized collaboration, falsifying information, or cheating on examinations is considered academic dishonesty and is subject to severe penalties. Expulsion, suspension, or any lesser penalty may be imposed for academic dishonesty. There really is no reason to cheat in this class. There's no reason to plagiarize for this class, and so don't do it, because like I said, if I catch you doing it, I will try to guarantee that you are prosecuted with the fullest extent that we possibly can. Prosecuted isn't quite the right word, but yeah.